Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive?
Absolutely. Always ready to get into it.
Awesome. Well, you sent this article my way uh, about England just crushing it against Ireland in football.
Yeah. 5-0. Can you believe that?
Seriously, what a match. We're going to break this down, look beyond just the score. Like, this was a big one for a couple reasons.
Oh, yeah,
It
definitely.
was Lee Carsley's last match as interim manager, right?
Huge stakes. His last hurrah, you could say.
And it secured England a promotion to Nations League A.
So much to unpack here. I mean, 5-0's a pretty dominant win. Not just a win, they really thrashed them.
Yeah, it's a statement victory for sure, especially in that context. Carsley leaving on such a high note.
It does make you wonder, though, right? Like, was it really a reflection of how much better England is? Because, I mean, that red card for Ireland's Liam Scales,
Yeah,
that
terrible.
definitely changed things.
Sure, it was a turning point. The match had a completely different energy after that.
It felt like England could score whenever they wanted after that red card, Yeah. But I don't know, even before that happened, England's midfield was already controlling the game pretty well.
Good point.
Think about Jude Bellingham. He was having a phenomenal game, and he's the one who drew that foul leading up to the red card. So it makes you wonder if England would have been that dominant anyway, even without it.
That's what we're here to figure out.
Yeah.
Okay, so red card aside, let's talk about those goals. 4 players scored their first ever international goals in this match.
Pretty incredible, huh?
Anthony Gordon, Conor Gallagher, Jarrett Bowen, and Taylor Harwood-Bellis making his debut. What a moment for all of them.
Seriously, it's like, what does this mean for the future of English football, This many players stepping up and scoring on the international stage tells me they've got a really strong pipeline of talent coming up.
That depth is definitely key moving forward.
Especially as they're heading into the, even more competitive Nations League A.
Which brings us to our next point, Nations League A. What should we be looking out for? How are they going to handle that jump in competition?
It's going to be a big step up. They'll be going head-to-head with some of the best teams in Europe. This win, it definitely gives them a confidence boost. But can they adapt? Their tactics, their mentality, everything. Can they handle those tougher opponents? Big questions.
A real test. But for now, let's not forget about Lee Carsley.
Yeah.
I mean, what a way to go out. Team playing amazingly, huge win, a promotion, storybook ending.
Could have asked for a better send-off. It's got to leave English fans feeling pretty optimistic.
You're sure. But, and this is for everyone listening out there, here's something to think about. Does this crazy win, helped along by that red card, really show us how strong England truly is?
Or could it give them a false sense of confidence going into these tougher matches? Something to consider.
Ooh, good question. Love it. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Keep those questions coming, and we'll see you next time.